Good afternoon, guys. This is your third year V again, and welcome back for another Among Gods video. So, for today, we're going to talk about and review another hero, and that is the Wolf Boy, Cu Chulainn. So, Cu Chulainn or Cu Chulainn, he's actually transforming into a wolf. So, as you can see, he is a warrior and he does AoE damage as well. So if you got Cu Chulainn, then this video is for you. So let's check out his skills. Alright, so his rage skill is the Shadow Curse. So Shadow Curse, level 3. It's already level 3 right now, so let's just check the level 1 first. So Cu Chulainn transforms into werewolf and howls to frighten the surrounding enemies, making them run away for 1.5 seconds. He keeps being a werewolf for 20 seconds, during which he cannot use other skills. And his attack range is changed to a fan-shaped area. Each attack has a 15% chance of knocking down the enemies, and the attack of his snow wolf is increased by 20%. Each attack has a 40% chance of dealing crit damage. Okay, so basically the Shadow Curse transformed Cu Chulainn into a wolf, and he's going to deal tons of critical damage. And let's check the level 2. At level 2, penetrates the frightened target for 1.5 seconds, which reduces physical defense by 50%, which is good for tanks. At level 3, the attack of his snow wolf is increased by 30%. Wow, good increase here. At level 3, the attack of his snow wolf is increased by 35%. So, just a quick disclaimer, guys. Cu Chulainn is not that good in the early game, and he will only shine in the later stage or the end game. So let's check his passive skill here. So the passive skill for him is the Bloody. So for every 2 basic attack, restores HP by 280 plus 35% of attack. So it's like Life Steal. And at level 2, for every 2 basic attack, restores HP by 1800 plus 45%. At level 3, for every 2 basic attack, restores HP by 2400 plus 55%. At level 4, it increases by 4000 plus 60% of attack. So Cu Chulainn is actually best for Nightmare boss, specifically the Purple Dust. Yeah, if you have Cu Chulainn, definitely I suggest you use Cu Chulainn there. And let's check this active skill here. So his active skill, the only active skill that he have is the Covenant of Farity. Deals physical damage equal to 66% of attack 5 times to the frontal arc area. The last hit slows down the target for 10 seconds, which reduces attack speed by 10%. Summons a weak snow wolf to fight for Cu Chulainn. The snow wolf will automatically lose its health over time and can only perform basic attack. So at level 3, this is where it will get good. Look at this. At level 3, summons a powerful snow wolf to fight for Cu Chulainn. It can use skills and has a chance to knock down enemies. So this will start getting interesting for Cu Chulainn once you reach level 201. Reaching 201, that means 11 star, okay? So if you have a Cu Chulainn to 11 star, then Cu Chulainn will now shine in the battlefield. So let's check the other one, this one, the Temptation of Blood. The leech rating of all allies is increased by 150. Wow. Not only is he life stealing himself, he is actually giving life steal to your other heroes as well. So the level 2, the leech rating of him and his snow wolf is increased by 150. 200 plus 150, okay. At level 3, this is good. Look at here. The leech rating of all allies is increased by 250. 250 plus 200. Wow. So much lifesteal. At level 4, the leech rating of him and his Snow Wolf is increased by 250%, 300 plus 250. So yeah, definitely one of the best life stealer in the game, and this guy is good for boss fights in the end game, like what I told you earlier on the here. Let me just show you. So if you go to the forest and you go to the nightmare, here the Lofi boss. So I'm utilizing Cu Chulainn here, and I can get 400 plus powder every day because of that Cu Chulainn. Yeah, he is actually super strong on the nightmare boss. So let's check on his equipment first. So for the equipment, same goes with other damager. You just need to utilize, if you have something like an attacker set, the sword with a red. I think it's the Fury set. Let's see. What's the name of the set again? So the Endless Fury. Yep, the Endless Fury. It's good for Cu Chulainn. If your main is Cu Chulainn, then you may want to equip him with the Endless Fury. And let's go with his. By the way, Cu Chulainn doesn't have any special equipment here, like Merlin have signature item, so other heroes doesn't have signature item as well. So let's go with the lineup. So I have created a lineup for Cu Chulainn here. As you can see, it's already set up. So this lineup is utilizing all evil lineup. I think this lineup is better for the end game. For early game, I would suggest you use the Marionette. If you really want to utilize Cu Chulainn, then use Marionette, use Guy Fawkes, and use Cleopatra. So those those four are the best units to be used on this Marionette. So if you will be utilizing this, let me just show you. Let's just use Guy Fawkes. Alright, so if you have Guy Fawkes here, you can utilize Marionette for early game, and you can add something like Merlin for added damage. And let's see what else we can get from here. You can add the Dignity of Life. So if you're lacking heal, then you can go with Galenis here. Alright, so Marionette, Dignity of Life, and Neutral. So your Cu Chulainn will act as your tank, but he maybe won't last. So there's another suggestion that I can give is putting a tank like Eric, just to add another bonus here. And this bonus is the Barbaric Power. So it actually restore health, and you can soak up some damage. You can soak up enemies' damage by utilizing Eric. So initial burst is always what you need to watch out for. Okay, so yeah, this is the early game lineup if you're looking for an early game lineup. But for end game, then what I suggest earlier is the full evil faction, like this, utilizing the Lethal Strike. So we just need one more hero from the Lethal Strike team. All right, here we go. So full 5 evil faction. This is insanely good in the end game arena and master arena, and some other contents that you may need to have a full evil lineup. So I would suggest for the relic, since Cu Chulainn is a lifestealer, then you may want to increase the lifesteal more by utilizing this Bloody Slaughter relic. So the Bloody Slaughter Each basic attack has a 40% chance to restore health equal to 120%. So another life stealing effect. So utilizing this lineup will definitely give you more winnings in the arena or anywhere in a campaign. Yeah, this will be helpful. Okay, so let's go back and let's check the astrolabe. So his astrolabe will fall off the warrior path. So this is the warrior path, and you might want to consider farming the warrior scroll if you're going to use your Cu Chulainn as your main. And then you might want to utilize this warrior here, warrior and archer, or warrior and tank. So it depends on who you wanted to enhance first, your tank or your archer. So I would suggest warrior and tank because Eric and Cu Chulainn will go hand in hand in battle because of the healing effect and the lifesteal effect. So, but overall, in the early game, Cu Chulainn is at the lower side of the tier list. So yeah, I would suggest you to stay away for Cu Chulainn in the early game. But if you're planning to have a better end game team, then I suggest you go for Cu Chulainn because he is actually pretty helpful as well for specifically the boss fights that I told you earlier, and good for the dragon boss fights on the guild. So I tested out Cu Chulainn on the trials, and he is actually good on this dragon boss together with Eric, if you have Eric, because of the lifesteal effect and the healing effect, with in combination for the lineup combo bonus effects. All right, so yeah, this is just a quick video for Cu Chulainn because really Cu Chulainn is not that good early on this stage because honestly we're still on the early game of the Among Gods, so we don't have the full potential of Cu Chulainn yet. But based on his skills, he will shine definitely on the mid game to end game. All right, so that's my 1 cent regarding this hero. If you have comment suggestions, please leave in a comment down below, and we'll check it out. And if you have some other suggestions as well for Cu Chulainn, it's most welcome. Just put it on the comment and I'll read it for you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again for another hero review. Goodbye for now, and I love you all. Goodbye.